Hello, welcome, WJ Burns PHX. This here is a 1942 Philco model 42 355. It has 8 tubes and 3 bands. One of the bands is the old FM. It has broadcast and shortwave. It is a push to turn on and push to turn off. It has been completely refurbished inside and outside. All the paper caps and electrolytics have been replaced. Some of the wiring's been replaced. It's been cleaned and refurbished electronically. It has been restained and finished off with several layers of clear poly. All the trim has been refinished and is protected. It has a new front panel cover, dial cover. The knobs, 2 of them are reproductions and 2 are original. All the buttons are original. Dial is original. The back, it has new decals, new stickers. It has been fused, and a polarized power cord has been supplied. Antenna's been refinished. It has a new cabinet sticker. I believe 5 tubes have been replaced in this radio. Let's see, the speaker is original. New rubbers. And this here is an adapter for the input there. I thought that was a test port, but it might. I believe I've heard somebody say that it might be an audio input port for testing. But it works just as well for auxiliary input. This one here goes to that there single plug. There is a alligator clip for the ground for the audio, and the other end of it is a 3.5 millimeter jack for stereo. You won't get stereo output, but you'll get your stereo will mix into the one channel there. I have one other thing I need to do on this thing, and that is to finish off this this FM antenna, such as it is. The FM doesn't come in very good, but you can use this auxiliary here to plug in a FM, Bluetooth, or whatever into it and feed it through the radio. So give me a moment to get this radio prepared. I gotta let the light go down a little bit on this out here, because I can't do it in on the bench tonight because I got a patient laying on the bench. So I'll have to do it out here if it's possible. So stay tuned for that. Okay, hopefully we can get this done without too much trouble. Outside on the bench, it's roughly about 6:30 in the evening, probably maybe between 6:30 and 7. The skies are mostly clear, and sorry for the glare and stuff, but I have a patient on the bench in there, so I couldn't make the video under hopefully the skeeters don't carry me off before I get this done. and you don't get too much jerkiness in the video from me swatting on the bugs. So anyway, like I said in the earlier video segment, this is a push to turn on and push to turn off. So we'll turn it on to the FM. We'll start on FM down here at the bottom, and we'll go up. It doesn't come in very good, but you might get one or two stations in there, but the quality won't be too good. Like I said, this is old FM, so there's a frequency shift on the thing, and so we don't get the true indicators on where you're at on the FM dial. So let's go ahead and start on this, and we'll see what we get. Okay, let's see.
KNAG Grand Canyon, KNAQ Prescott, KNAD Page. We're also streaming online at knau.org.
I got a doggone buck skeeter right on my face. Hopefully I don't knock myself out trying to kill it.
So I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away.
And that's about all you'll get there on that. So let's drop it down to shortwave. It's on a long wire. Well, it's on an assist long wire. I got it getter clipped to the number 2 lug on the back terminal. So let's go down and see what we find. There's one.
Respeito que os filhos têm, né? Vamos aí.
2.
Puxa a orelha, nada, nem beliscar.
3. 4.
KVOH.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. That's it. Okay, now we'll go back up on the broadcast.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's 2 for $4. Limited time only. Single item. Regular price.
Not sure where that's at. 1.
54 tonight in Flagstaff, 69.
2. 3. Yeah, faint, real faint 3.
Behind in the count, 2-0s and 3-1s and
4.
counts, and
You're right back to female condition fast. Finley Automotive will waive your deductible. Work with your insurance company, and there's no waiting. Leave the dimples to your golf ball. Your car's dirty. Water level foul on the Utah-Arizona border.
Complicates constitutional carry for all Texans. Again, that's illegal.
Esenciales promueve la limpieza de las arterias y facilita.
They would ask questions in class.
9.
No.
10.
Flexible circuit. It's a sheet of metal.
11. That's our local.
Y aquí estamos firmes. Gracias, señor Pedro.
13.
Estamos de nuevo permitiendo compartir.
Okay, the buttons I set up at one time during testing, but they may be out by now. That one's drifted. That one is drifted. And that one is drifted.
Visit playathila.com for more information. Not all heroes get dressed in the...
Okay, one other thing I want to show you is the auxiliary input. So hang on just a second. Let me get the mini boom box out here and get it set up. All right, we've got the thing plugged into the back. The ground clip onto a ground port.
Just go to Amazon.
This has got about a couple of feet on the thing. It's plugged into my mini boom box here.
By a gentleman named Josiah Lippincott. Now he's
Getting tangled up in my wires. Okay, got the boom box powered up.
But he was in the service as a Marine artillery, and he's at Hillsdale now, a great institution. And he's written a book.
I've got the antenna up a little ways on this thing here. I'm going to show you we're on the boom box here. Let me mess with the volume.
It's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this, and we ain't got no love. Rapid ideological transformation. We both could live. And she's dancing like she's not. My love.
figure out how to avoid what we went through like the past year, like ever again, like not have to do it. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be because I'd be in San Diego right
There
now.
you go.
My son graduates.
And the boombox was a construction radio. My next door neighbor a few years ago brought it to me and says it doesn't work very good. And he bought himself another one, and he wanted to know if I wanted it so that I could probably fix it. And I said, well, okay, I'll take it. And I think I just cleaned a couple of things on it, and it started working again. So, but it doesn't work that good. It's a little scratchy here. It needs to be cleaned up, and the control is sprayed and stuff. But I mean, you can see how good that audio comes through with that thing. If you had Bluetooth or something else to hook up to it, or a regular transistor radio that's relatively new, you get pretty good sound out of it. So anyway, there that is. Now, it's probably not dark enough to really tell what's going on with the push button identifiers here. We are in the broadcast thing, but I'll have to wait till it gets a little darker so that I can show you. These are backlit whenever they're in. This one here doesn't have a little paddle on it, so when it's on, it's always going to be lit to let you know this is the off button. So there you turn it off, and any other button to turn it on. So there we are. Stay tuned for the clip of the labels. Okay, I decided to move into the shed, and I use the back shelf and do a display of this thing. It's off right now. See if I can find buttons. There we go. Now, some of these might not be as bright as the others. That's only because there's two lamps, and they're approximately right in these areas right here. So the light would have to come around the little paddles on the thing. And then off. So there we have it. Thanks for watching.